Hey everyone, Ilya here coming to you from Thailand. The sun's just setting over the ocean behind me, and today I want to talk about something that might surprise you. Why spending 10% of your income on food is actually too much. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on all platforms. Links are in the description. Your support helps me create more content about what really works in building wealth. I know what you're thinking. The average American family spends more than that on food. According to the latest Bureau of Labor Statistics data, the typical household spends about 11.3% of their income on food, both groceries and dining out. And in high-cost areas like New York or San Francisco, it's often even more. But stick with me. There's a bigger picture here that most people miss. What frustrates me most about how financial independence is portrayed in American media is the constant focus on extreme frugality. We keep seeing these cookie-cutter interviews getting hundreds of thousands of views, and they're all scripted the same way. There's this quirky-looking couple answering questions, saying things like, "We never go out, don't have any fun, live in a trailer, stocked up on beans for 6 months ahead. We dream of building a shack, and voila, we have $2 million in our account." Are they lying about their savings? No, I totally believe they have that amount. But is that really why they managed to retire early? Maybe it's because they're pulling in 25-30K monthly between them from their tech jobs while living on 8 or 10K? That's the reality of what senior engineers make at top tech companies with their total compensation packages. And here's my question to the journalist who made this video. When will you learn to ask the right questions? Why are you shifting my focus toward eating cheap food as if that's the magic ticket to retiring at 40? Ask this couple how they landed jobs at FAANG companies. How did they negotiate their compensation packages? How did they choose between high-paying tech hubs versus lower-cost remote work locations? Which certifications and skills got them promoted fastest? Now that's what's actually interesting. Now let's talk about something that really gets me going, those latte factor books and similar financial advice. You know the ones, How to Become a Millionaire by Saving $5 on Coffee Every Day. They claim that if you save on coffee for 40 years, compound interest will magically turn it into $1.2 million. What happens in reality? Our future millionaire gets stuck counting pennies instead of focusing on what really matters. And this leads to what I call financial heresy. I see people following ridiculous money-saving tips. Unplugging every device when not in use to save a few cents on electricity, buying only dented cans to save $1, spending hours cutting digital coupons to save $2 on groceries, or driving across town to save 10 cents per gallon on gas. I even saw advice about reusing paper towels and making your own laundry detergent. I'm not kidding. What's worse is how much time people spend hunting for deals on Amazon or waiting for Black Friday sales to save $200 on the latest iPhone, while thinking nothing of spending $30,000 on a wedding or leasing a $60,000 luxury SUV they can barely afford. Here's what I've learned living here in Thailand. Minimalism serves a much deeper purpose than just saving money. It's about breaking free from the trap of earning more just to spend more. It's about maintaining a low profile because, trust me, success attracts attention you don't always want. And honestly, it's just culturally on point right now. Flashy consumption is out. Mindful living is in. But here's what really matters. When food takes up a huge chunk of your budget, you become incredibly vulnerable to inflation. Your entire financial mindset gets stuck on rising grocery prices instead of focusing on growing your income and savings rate. Smart spending isn't about obsessing over every grocery store deal. It's about setting up systems. Delegate your grocery shopping, use delivery services, automate your basics. The time you save can be invested in actually increasing your income. The FIRE community seems split into two camps, those preaching higher income and those pushing extreme frugality. But they're both missing the point. What really matters is your savings rate, especially in those first 10-15 years of investing. Compound interest is great, but your savings rate is what really moves the needle early on. When I meet with other successful investors here in Thailand, people with portfolios worth millions, you know what we never talk about? We don't discuss portfolio allocation or the latest stock picks. We talk about crucial questions. How did your income change last year? What new skills did you learn? What books did you read? How did you take on more responsibility? These are the conversations that actually build wealth. Check out my playlist called Building Capital for Early Retirement. You might be surprised. It's not about stock picks or portfolio allocation. Instead, you'll find videos about networking, leveraging luck, personal branding, selling unnecessary assets, career growth, and smart risk-taking. That's what really matters for building wealth. Remember, building wealth isn't about squeezing every penny until it screams. It's about expanding your capacity to earn and save. Focus on that, and the food budget will take care of itself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my other videos. I'll put some suggestions on the screen right now. All the important links are in the description below. See you in the next video.